my father, Walter Smiley, started a company called Systematics in the late 60s, early 70s that was really the pioneer to outsourcing data processing. His real model and love of his business was dealing with his customers and taking care of his employees. And that customer service model has really gotten lost in the industry today, and something that we seek to resurrect.
At its core, banking is about taking care of people. It's about providing a service that's reliable and familiar, yet flexible enough to adapt to the needs of the customer. Sadly, modern core banking applications and services have gotten away from what matters most. Too often, we've seen what we call software spaghetti, bolting on tools and products to a system that was built decades ago. It's messy, complicated, and a security risk. And who is there to help when it breaks? That's where we come in. Smiley Technologies' enterprise core banking solution is unlike anything you've seen before. A customizable, cost-effective platform with a single data source and view that allows real-time access to data for both you and your customers. Oh, and don't worry, our core solution has APIs for third-party integration too. We are a service business with great software. We're focused on a quality of service that's disappearing in our industry. From development to implementation, our team is ready to answer your call. We don't have voicemail. We've even taken it a step further and simplified the pricing. No hidden fees, just a predictable, half-page monthly invoice that's fair and to the point. No surprises, we promise. Our purpose is to get you back to what matters most in banking, serving your community.
At Smiley, whenever you call our customer support, you will get a live person. You will talk to one of us, and we will be the person that will help you resolve the issue.
I had a customer call me at 10 o'clock at night, and I don't think it was necessarily an issue, and I don't think they saw it as not an issue, but I was there to answer the phone. I was there to answer an email.
I've been here 16 years and we've never had voicemail because we were committed to not having that in the way of the relationship. You know, you're not just another number, you're a valued customer, and so we're going to answer those calls, or we're going to take a message and we'll get you to someone that can get to it.
We have someone every day, every week set up to be the after-hours person.
You have to have good software, but you've got to have the great people around it that can help you implement it. If you ignore the fact that there's people behind all of that, I think there's a real mistake there. So we really look forward to introducing our people to the process, because we think that's eminently important to getting this right.
During conversions, we are on site with the bankers. We stay there 1 week or 2 weeks once they are merged with our company.
We not only just deal with the business side of it, we go directly to them. We are there with them to answer the phones for customers. We're there with them to handle any issues directly once we're converting them while we're going through that process.
There's examples every day, I mean, just so ingrained in who we are. And again, we hire those people that either value those things too, or have learned over time the importance of the relationships that we have.
You know, at Smiley, we're really trying to tackle the things that we think have gone wrong in the industry. Service being the number one thing. And there's lots of other things that we seek to do in terms of transparency, like simple asset-based pricing, very transparent contracts, easy buyout provisions, fair deconversion fees. Those are all things that have gone wrong in our industry, and we're seeking to fix that.
When I was working at the bank, one of the banks at STI Services, I have worked for them, and I have known, STI ever since 2005. And I think it's a pride working at STI.
It feels like home. I've never had a position in any job that I've had before where I felt so comfortable. Coworkers are very friendly. We are like family.
We have a core of people that believe that or have learned that over time, and that's what makes us different.